Narito na ang programang Usapang Pangkapayapaan, Usapang Pangkaunlaran.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
Narito na ang programang Usapang Pangkapayapaan, Usapang Pangkaunlaran.
Ladies and gentlemen, the session of this honorable body is about to commence. Everybody will please rise.
As elected Vice Mayor and Presiding Officer, this special session is now called to order. Roll call, please, Mr. Secretary.
The honorable members of the Sangguniang Panunsod, Honorable Catherine C. Briones, Honorable
Mark Aris Bilwansing, Honorable Maria Concepcion R. Hernandez Veloso, Honorable Aris Manuel de Mendoza, Honorable Joel D. Pua, Honorable Raul A. Monte Alto, Honorable Pasites Liviste, Honorable Yunilo A. Katipon, Honorable Donato Linato, Honorable Nonato Monfero, and the Honorable ABC President, Honorable ABC President, and the Honorable Presiding Officer, Eric B. Africa.
Do we have a quorum?
We have a quorum.
May we request the Honorable Pua, Joel Pua, to lead our invocation. Wala po si Consel Pua. Si ano na lang po, si Consel K. Briones.
Ilagay po natin ang ating mga sarili sa banal na presensya ng Panginoon sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Panginoon, maraming salamat po sa hapong ito na kami muli nagtipon-tipon. Tulungan niyo po kami, gabayan niyo po kami, bigyan niyo kami ng karunungan at understanding sa aming gagawing pagkukulang ngayong hapong ito. Guide us, Lord, and give us wisdom. Maraming salamat po. Sa ngalan ng anak na si Jesus, Amen. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo, Amen.
May we likewise request the Honorable Briones to lead the singing of the national anthem.
Lagay po natin ang ating kanang kamay sa kaliwang dibdib at sabay-sabay awitin ang pambansang awit.
reading of the minutes of the preceding session and approval of the same. The Honorable Hernandez Veloso is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Considering that we all have copies of the minutes of the previous session, I move that we dispense reading and the same be considered as approved.
Any second to the motion? Jointly seconded by the Honorable Linatok and Mendoza. Discussion? Objection? The chair hears none. The minutes of the preceding session is hereby approved. Proposed ordinances and resolutions for second reading. The Honorable Puwa is recognized. Considering that the Honorable Puwa is not present, we'll proceed to Committee Report number 2. The Honorable Hernandez Veloso is recognized.
Thank you again, Mr. Presiding Officer. Considering that we all have copies of Committee Report Rules 2015-01 submitted by the Committee on Rules and Privileges, I move that we dispense reading. Click mo yung hyperlink, guys.
Seconded. Discussion? Objection? The Honorable Katipon is recognized.
Mr. Chair, for dispensing only of the reading. Nandun.
I'm declaring a 1-minute recess. Session resume. The Honorable Hernandez Veloso is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. I would like to withdraw my earlier motion about the dispensing of the reading of the minutes, and I would like to request the Sangguniang Secretary to kindly read the committee report.
Committee report number rules dash 2015-001 submitted by Committee on Rules and Privileges. Subject of referral. Privileged speech of Honorable Yunilo A. Katipon seeking clarifications on the status of Attorney Virgilio I. Macasay Jr. as ABC President and/or City Councilor in the City of Lipa. Findings. Referred to this committee was the privileged speech of Honorable Yunilo A. Katipon seeking clarifications on the status of Attorney Virgilio Macasay Jr. as ABC President and/or City Councilor of the City of Lipa, and the legality of having the ABC Vice President to succeed him. To discuss the said issue, a committee hearing was conducted by this committee on November 17, 2015, which was presided by Honorable Maria Concepcion Hernandez Veloso and attended by City Vice Mayor Eric B. Africa, Mr. Rosendo Adaya of the local DILG, Mr. Ronaldo De Castro, Barangay Captain Paulino Querubin, ABC Vice President, and ex-Barangay Captain Cuenca. Recommendation. This committee, after careful evaluation of the matter, recommends the approval of the following resolution. Resolution requesting the City Vice Mayor to issue certificate of assumption to Barangay Chairman Paulino Querubin upon receipt of the official confirmation of the National Liga Board to assume the vacant office of the ABC President of the City of Lipa. Whereas there is a vacancy in the ABC presidency by virtue of the decision of the Ombudsman duly served to Attorney Virgilio Macasay Jr. in the presence of and as attested by the City DILG Rosendo Adaya, the dispositive portion of which reads as follows. There being substantial evidence, Respondent Virgilio I. Macasay Jr. is found guilty of gross neglect of duty. He is meted the penalty of dismissal from the service as well as cancellation of eligibility, forfeiture of retirement benefits, and perpetual disqualification from holding public office. Whereas the copy of the order to immediately implement the decision was presented by Barangay Captain Paul Querubin to the committee, and the same has been attested by the City DILG to have been truthful, accurate, and faithful reproduction of the original, and he has witnessed the same served by the provincial DILG to the respondent on October 14, 2015. Whereas the Constitution and bylaws of the Liga ng mga barangay sa Pilipinas, particularly Article 12, Section 2 states that in case of a permanent vacancy in the office of the President due to refusal to assume office, failure to qualify, death or removal from office, voluntary resignation, or incapacity to discharge functions of his and or her office, or fails to comply with his or her undertaking executed in accordance with Article 6, Section 1.5 of the Liga Election Code, the Executive Vice President in the case of the National Liga or the Vice President in the case of local Liga at all levels shall assume the office for the unexpired term of the former. Succession shall take effect only after confirmation of the National Liga Executive Board. The Vice President who assumed the vacant position shall represent the Liga chapter in the Sangguniang concerned. Whereas the CTDILG has certified that Honorable Paul Kerubin is the duly elected and incumbent Vice President of the Liga ng mga barangay in the city of Lipa. Whereas it is the belief of the august body that Honorable Paulino V. Kerubin needs to secure the official confirmation of the Liga's National Executive Board pursuant to the Liga's Constitution and bylaws in order for succession of the ABC Vice President to ABC President to take place. Whereas while there is a need for the Sangguniang Panlunsod's approval or concurrence of the assumption to the office of ex officio member of the SP of the assumed ABC President, the issuance of the said certificate of assumption is required by the office of the city personnel to effect the operational aspect of the assumption to office. Now therefore be it resolved, as it is hereby resolved, to request the City Vice Mayor to issue certificate of assumption to Barangay Chairman Paulino Kerubin upon receipt of the official confirmation of the National Liga Board to assume the vacant office of the ABC President of the City of Lipa. Respectfully submitted, Honorable Maria Concepcion Hernandez Biloso, Chairperson, Honorable Aris Manuel D. Mendoza, Member, and Honorable Raul A. Monte Alto, Member. All signed the committee report.
Motion?
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Before I move for the approval of the committee report, this committee report was crafted last week, November 19. May I request information from the Secretariat at present whether or not the said confirmation of the National Liga Board has been received officially by the Office of the Sanggunian?
Mr. Secretary.
At present, Your Honors, I haven't received a copy of the same yet.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. I move for the approval of the committee report.
Any second? Seconded discussion. The Honorable Katipon is recognized.
Discussion. So, ako ho ang nag-privilege speech ito para ho, ang purpose ko ho kasi dito, talagang maliwanagan ho natin. Kasi ho, ang history nito, si Konsehal ABC Makasait ay nakaupong konsehal nang walang paalaman, siya ay umalis. Dumating si Kapitan Kerubin sa Vice President ng ABC noong last week na hindi ayos ang dokumento. So nililiwanag natin dito sa ating resolution. Ang purpose ko dito, mapatibay natin kung talagang tunay na officially si ABC Kerubin na ang dapat manatili dito. Incidentally, may So, sa tingin...
Ganito po. Ang recommendation po ng committee ay before I issue a certificate of assumption, ay kailangan pang mag-secure si Kapitan Kerubin ng confirmation from the National Liga Board. Ano po ang stand po ni Consul
So,
Katipon?
ang stand ko dito, incidentally, kahapon ho, may dumating na sulat kay Vice Mayor from the DILG Provincial na hinihiling ho ng DILG Provincial na, sa ating kagalang-galang na Vice Mayor na honore na si ABC Kerubin na bago nating ABC President. Yun ang sulat na kwaso. Copy furnish, ang itatanong lang, siyempre may tatanong si Vice Mayor sa ating ABC President. Kung amenable ka po doon sa ating committee report para mas mapadali na ho natin ito hong ating discussion. Kasi may tatanong lang ho si Vice Mayor sa ating kay Mr.
What's the point of order?
Ari nga ho. Kasi kay Vice Mayor ho ibinigay yung sulat, sa kanya ho naka-address. So yung authority namin medyo wala. So yung Vice Mayor na ang bahalang mag-explain sa atin kung amenable po kayo sa inyong committee report.
Ito pong letter ni Kapitan Kerubin ay na-receive po ng sanggunian noong November 23, 2015. So kahapon lang po natin na-receive. And pinapresume ko po na ito po ay 9:45 a.m. So ang session po natin ay 9 a.m. So wala ho tayong quorum kahapon. Gusto ko lang po malaman kay Kapitan Kerubin, kung ito po ba ay inyong pirma, pwede po bang lumapit po dito sa harapan? Pirma niyo po ba itong Paulino B. Kerubin?
I attest that the signature is mine.
Ito po ang pirma po ni Kapitan Kerubin. Subalit ang pirma po niya ay ini-insist niyo po ba na kayo po ay acting ABC President? Kasi ang letter niyo po kahapon ay nakalagay po dito ay as acting ABC President.
Mayroon pa po ako vice na bagong sabihin na sulat. Sunod po dito.
Ito po yung November 23. Meron po November 24?
Then po yung pagkatapos
Okay.
po nito nakasite po dyan lahat.
Then second po, ito po ay November 23, 2015 din po. Kahapon naman ng alas 12, na-receive din po ng sanggunian. Paulino B. Kerubin, Acting Liga President. Unsigned po ninyo. So,
The good lawyer, Mrs. Veloso. Paano ho natin i-explain ngayon yung acting president? Mag-a-allowed ho kaya ng sino man, especially the Commission on Audit, especially the salary, the payroll of ABC Kerubin, kung talagang, kasi wala namang acting dito eh. Kasi napakaganda ng communication ng DILG, with your permission, Vice Mayor. Ang communication ho ng DILG, ini-endorse ho niya sa atin hong kagalang-galang na provincial director from the regional director yung isang kopya ng desisyon ng ombudsman na si Atty. Makasait ay perpetual disqualification. At yung mag-asawang the mayor and the Mrs. Sabili ay for further for forwarded going to up to Sandigan Bayan. So simply ho, ang hinahangad ho natin dito isang malinis na pundasyon ng Sangguniang Panlungsod. Simple lang ho. Dismiss ho si Atty. Makasait. Means the Vice President assume as permanent ABC President, not acting. Yun ho ating kukunin dito kasi unang-una ho, kinilala na rin ho ng DILG si Vice Mayor, binigyan ng copy furnish na paupuin si Kerubin dahil siya ang Vice President, not acting.
comment
but
lang
as
po from the
permanent.
Chair. To add po sa sinasabi ni Consel Nilo, ako po as Vice Mayor ay more than willing na bigyan na, sulatan po ang personnel para mabigyan na po kayo ng appointment. Subalit, kung kayo po mismo ay hindi niyo po tinatanggap na kayo po ang ABC President and you're only acting temporarily, ay paano po naman ang gagawin po namin? Ang inyo po kasing sulat na address sa akin, sinign niyo po as acting. Second letter niyo po, sign po ulit as acting. At ang inyo pong panunumpa sa katungkulan, ang nakalagay po ay acting din lang po. Kahit po sino, kahit po ang Vice Mayor, ako ibinoto ng taong bayan. Hindi ho ako pwedeng umupo ng Vice Mayor kung wala po akong panunumpa sa katungkulan bilang Vice Mayor dahil yan po ay requirement ng batas. Paano po namin kayo tatanggapin kung kayo po mismo ay hindi niyo po tinatanggap na kayo po ang ABC President? Yun po ang unang tanong. At ang padalwa po ay para niyo pong itinatali ang mga kamay ng Sangguniang Panlungsod at kamay po ng mga kapitan na umaasa po sa inyo na kayo po ang uupong ABC President na pinatutunayan ng Sangguniang Panglungsod at pinatutunayan ng Office of the Ombudsman at pinatutunayan ng ABC, ng DILG. Pwede po bang matanong po kayo kung bakit po kayo gusto niyo po ay acting lamang? Dahil sa tunay po, kahit po sino konsehal dito, ang lumabas po ng bansa, hindi po pwede kami magtalaga ng acting konsehal. Wala pong acting sa Sangguniang Panglungsod. Ito po dapat ay permanent position, kagaya po ng sinasabi ng Ombudsman, kagaya ng sinasabi ng DILG, at kagaya po ng pananaw ng Sangguniang Panglungsod. Sa inyo pong, bilang kayo po ang tinatalaga, bakit po acting lang po ang inyong pilit inilalagay sa inyong panunumpa sa katungkulan? Okay, I'm declaring a 1-minute recess. Session na resume. The Honorable Hernandez Veloso is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Considering several discussions offline, I would like to withdraw my earlier motion for the approval of the committee report, hoping that it will be deferred for the next session. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Is duly seconded by the Honorable Monte Alto and Honorable Linatok. Discussion, objection, the Chair hears none. The motion duly seconded is hereby approved. Business for the day, Mr. Secretary.
Business for the day, number 1. Request of the city administrator by authority of the city mayor to the SP for the passage of a resolution granting authority to the Honorable City Mayor to enter into and sign a contract of lease between the city government of Lipa and Bantayog Senior Citizens Consumers Cooperative for the stalls at the grocery section of Building 3 of the Lipa City Public Market.
Refer to the Committee on Market and Good Governance. Before we proceed, first I would like to acknowledge the presence of the barangay captains from the various barangays. Hindi ko na po kayo isa-isahin. And ang reason po, kaya po medyo na-defer po muna yung committee report ni Consel Concon, ay si Kapitan Kervin po ay manunumpa po muna siya bilang ABC President. Requirement po yun ng batas na magkaroon po siya ng panunumpa sa katungkulan. Kagaya din po ng requirement po sa inyo pag kayo po ay manunumpa sa katungkulan sa inyong mga barangay. Mr. Secretary.
Number 2, reclassification request of Mr. Gaudencio Dalangin.
Committee on Land Use.
Number 3, reclassification request of Mrs. Lucila Vergara.
Land Use.
Number 4, reclassification request of Ms. Daisy Sanchez.
Land Use.
Number 5, reclassification request of Mr. George Atienza.
Land Use.
Number 6, classification request of Jocelyn Malabanan.
Land Use.
7, reclassification request of Leticia Hipolito.
Land Use.
Number 8, letter of the city administrator by authority of the city mayor addressed to the honorable members of the SP for the passage of a resolution granting authority to the honorable city mayor to enter into and sign a MOA between the Department of Agriculture 4A, represented by each regional executive director, Vilma de Maculangan, and the city government of Lipa regarding the awarding and acceptance of 2 farm equipment, namely Kasaba Cheaper, worth 119,000, and Kasaba Greater Compressor, worth 148,000.
Referred to the Committee on Agriculture.
Number 9, letter request of Mrs. Lorna Aprica, CPDO, addressed to the honorable members of the SP through the City Vice Mayor, requesting that the position papers draftsman 2 and administrative aid 5 under the Plans and Programs Division, along with the position development of administrative 4 under the Research, Evaluation and Statistics Division of the City Planning and Development Office be realigned to the ICT Division of the same office.
Referred to the Committee on Good Governance.
Number 10, letter of Dr. Corazon M. Sabili, OIC City Health Office, together with the template of an ordinance regarding the creation and maintenance of a PhilHealth Trust Fund from the proceeds of the primary care benefit forwarded by the City Administrator by authority of the City Mayor to the SP.
Refer to the Committee on Health.
Number 11, Annual Budget for CY 2016 of Barangay Pangaw.
Committee on Appropriations.
Number 14, Annual Budget of Barangay Rizal.
Committee on Appropriations.
Number 13, Kautusan Bilang 01-15 entitled Kautusang Nagtatakda ng Singil sa Barangay Clearance Business Permit at Certification na ibinibigay ng barangay adopted by the Sangguniang Barangay Barangay Pangawo.
Refer to the Committee on Barangay Affairs.
Number 14, Letter of the City Administrator by authority of the City Mayor addressed to the honorable members of the SP requesting for the realignment of 740,000 to augment insufficient fund for various accounts under the maintenance and operating expenses of the City Mayor's Office.
Refer to the Committee on Appropriations.
Number 15, Provincial Ordinance Number 003, Ordinance on the institutionalization of the Public Employment Service Office in the province of Batangas.
Refer to the Committee on Labor and Employment.
Number 16, Annual Budget of Barangay Malagonlong.
Appropriations.
And number 17, Letter of Honorable Paulino V. Kay Robin, Acting ABC President, addressed to the Honorable City Vice Mayor Honorable Eric B. Africa, requesting the August body to facilitate the process of his confirmation as an ex-officio member of the SP to represent the Liga ng mga barangay.
Noted. Resolutions and ordinances for third and final reading. Wala po. Privilege R. Announce. The Honorable Mendoza is recognized.
Yes, magandang hapon no sa atin pong Vice Mayor, sa atin pong mga kasama sa Sanggunian at lalo't higit sa atin pong mga kasamang kapitan ng mga various barangays dito sa lungsod ng Lipa. Ang gusto kong buksan ho sana ngayong hapong ito at ito po yung special session ay ang atin pong mga PEI o ang Performance Enhancement Incentives ng atin pong mga empleyado. Kaya ko po ito'y binubuksan, alam ko pong malapit na ho magsarado ang ating libro at kailangan na ho nating mag-appropriate ng pondo para ho sa ating mga kasamahang empleyado dito sa gobyerno ay tayo naman po ay siguro ay baka sa tamang panahon ay makapagpasa rin ng isang resolusyon na i-request po sa ating Executive Department kung ang sasamahan po tayo ng atin pong mga kasama dito sa Sangguniang Panlunsod ay I stand corrected at ito naman po pala ay may joint motion na ho pala kami at meron ng resolution tayo dito sa Sangguniang Panlunsod na this is resolution number 217 on joint motion by Honorable Donato Olinato, Honorable Aris Emmanuel Mendoza, Honorable Joel D. Pue, and Honorable Virgilio I. Macasay Jr., a resolution requesting the local chief executive to grant the employees of the Lipa City Government with productivity enhancement incentive. So ito po ay binibigay po sa ating mga empleyado na equivalent po sa isang buwang salary or 5,000 pesos siguro whichever is higher para naman ho mapakinabangan na ng ating mga empleyado. So kung pwede po ay ma-follow up po natin ang resolution na ito at para ho maibigay kaagad sa ating mga empleyado at magamit naman ho bago ho pumasko. At wala na ho sigurong ibang aasahan ang ating mga empleyado at natanggap na rin ho kasi yung mga 13-month pay at yung mga iba pa ho na pribileyo o benefits ng ating mga empleyado.
Refer to the Committee on Appropriations.
And
the Honorable Monte Alto is recognized.
Mr. Presiding Officer, discussion ba or
Discussion. The Honorable Monte Alto is recognized.
Announcement na binigay ang ating City Mayor at ang ating City Administrator nung flag raising kahapon at in-announce po nila na before the Christmas po ay mapapabigay na po yung hinihiling na yan ng mga empleyado.
The Honorable Mendoza is recognized.
Yes, salamat naman po at sana nga po ay kung pwede mas maaga hong maipabigay at na magamit na ho natin ng ating mga empleyado. Ang pangalawa ko pong gustong buksan ngayong hapong ito, Mr. Presiding Officer, ay gusto ko sanang malaman kung ang sweldo ho ng ating pong mga part-time na teachers sa ating pong KLL ay kung naibigay na. Kasi po meron kumakalat na mga balita at meron din po mga narinig po ang inyong lingkod na hindi pa ho napapabigay ang sweldo ho ng atin pong mga part-time teachers. At sana naman po siguro baka naman ho kahapon o nung Friday ay napabigay na ito. Hindi pa ho ako nakakabalita ngayong araw na ito. Pero ito po yung ilang araw ko pong naririnig at siguro naman po ay wala pong pumipigil sa pagbibigay ng mga sweldo ho ng atin pong mga part-time employees. Kasi ho, ilang araw na ho ang nakakaraan, may mga naririnig po ako. Gusto ko lamang po sanang bigyang pansin at bigyang linaw sa atin pong mga kasama sa KLL na ito po'y naaprubahan pa noong November 11. At ito po'y napirmahan ng ating pong alkalde noong November 16. So hindi po natin alam kung bakit po hindi po napapabigay ito pong sweldo ng atin pong mga part-time employees o mga part-time teachers ng KLL. At hindi ko sa malamang dahilan para pong meron pa pong mga nagsabi na naho-hold daw ho ata itong ordinansang ito o itong resolusyong ito. Pero ngayon naman po'y kitang-kita na po dito na November 11 pa po at November 16 yung mga dates po na nakalagay po dito sa ordinansang ito. So sana po'y mabigyang linaw lamang kung hindi pa ho nakakatanggap ang atin pong mga part-time teachers ng sweldo, meron na po tayong ordinansa. Kaya dapat po mapabigay na po sa inyong lahat kung sino po ang dapat nakikinabang dito. Marami pong salamat, Mr. President.
Honorable Linatok, ano pong balita na? Kasi po ay comment lang po from the chair. Meron nga, kagaya nga po na sinabi ni Consel Bibong, ay may kumakalat na kaya po hindi napapabigay ang sweldo ay dahil po ayaw aprubahan ng mga konsehal ng Sangguniang Panglunsod. So importante po ay magawa natin ng paraan kasi ang na ito po ay approve na sa Sanggunian. So ang reason po kaya hindi lang po natin alam kung ano po ang reason ng delay.
Mr. Presiding Officer, kagaya po ng nabanggit, November 11 na aprubahan ang ordinansa, November 16 na pirmahan ng ating mayor. Ito po ay sa aking pagkakaalam sa pagpiprepare ng payroll ay meron po itong mga kinoconsolidate lahat ng kanilang rendered services. So tayo po ay may proper accounting and budgeting procedure na dinadaanan. So if today is November 24 and it was November 16 when the mayor signed it, so barely 1 week po ang nakakaraan. So palagay ko naman po ay hindi pa ganun ka napakatagal sa pag-iintay kung ang titingnan natin ay procedure ng pagbabayad natin, pagpe-prepare natin ng payroll at pagre-release ng ating pondo. Kung matatandaan natin pa, ay dumaan pa ang APEC, maraming busy sa mga gobyerno, kaya po meron ding mga dapat i-consider. Siguro po ay wala na rin naman sa kamay ng sanggunian ang bagay na ito, kung kaya nga po Mr. Presiding Officer, kagaya ng nabanggit nyo, naaprubahan na ng sanggunian ang pondo, naaprubahan na meron na tayong ordinansa. So siguro po ay nandun na sa pagpiprepare dahil sila po ang nag-request sa atin. Ibig sabihin, gusto na nilang bayaran yung mga part-time pong ito. Wala po itong anumang dili-dali or pagdidelay sa pagbayad nito. Meron lamang po tayo sigurong mga proseso na dapat ay i-consider. So barely 1 week pa lang po yung nakakalipas. So sana po ay maunawaan natin. Salamat po, Mr. Chair.
Sige po. Kasi may mga kausap po kaming teacher ay ang sinisisi po ay ang Sangguniang Panglunsod. Kaya daw hindi mapabigay ang mga dapat ibigay ay ayaw hong aprobahan ng Sangguniang Panglunsod. Sana po yung magkaroon po ng kalinawan na hindi po Sangguniang Panglunsod ang dahilan kung ba't hindi napapabigay ang kanilang sweldo, kundi po kagaya na sinabi ni Consel doon, baka may mahabang proseso. Dahil ito po yung pinaaprobahan ni Consel doon noong November 11, inilatag sa Sanggunian noong November 11 at inaprobahan noong mismong araw na yon, November 11 din. So sana po yung maging linaw po ito sa mga teacher na wag po tayong basta maniniwala sa mga sabi-sabi. Ang atin pong unawain ay lahat naman po tayo ay gusto po nating magawa ng mabilis ang ating pong mga katungkulan. Any more privileged speech? The Honorable Briones is recognized.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move for the urgency of item number 9 in our business for the day, the letter of Ms. Lorna Africa, City Planning and Development Coordinator, addressed to the Honorable the members of Sangguniang Panglungsod, requesting that the position of Draftsman 2 and Administrative Aid 5 under the Plans and Programs Division, along with the Administrative Aid 4 under the Research, Evaluation, and Statistics Division of the City Planning be realigned to the ICT Division of the same office.
Any second? Seconded by the Honorable Katipon. Discussion, the Honorable Linatok is recognized.
Mr. Chair, ang sulat pong ito ni Ma'am Lorna Africa, actually po ay kasama po ito doon sa original niya po na request sa atin during the time na tayo po ay nung panahon po na tayo ay create ng bagong posisyon na ito po ay pinangunahan ng ating konsehal Nilo Katipon at ng buong komitiba ng good government, na kung saan siguro po ay namislook sa pag-prepare po ng ordinansa yung nakapaloob sa lahat ng kanyang request. Kaya po ito po ay walang additional remuneration from the city government, kundi ito po ay ilalagay lang po sa tamang division yung mga taong ito, Mr. Chair. Yun lamang po.
Any further discussion? Objection? The chair hears none. The motion duly seconded is hereby approved.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
For third and final reading. Meron pa po? Announcement? Privilege? Urgent matter po muna. Yung po muna nga mga barangay budget muna. The Honorable Linatok is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I move that we consider items number 12, number 16, item number 11 of the business for the day, which pertains to the annual budget of the different barangay, to be considered as urgent and approved on third and final reading, Mr. Chair.
Any second? Seconded. Discussion? Objection? The chair hears done. The annual budget of the
Barangay Pangaw.
Barangay
Barangay Pangaw in the amount of 3,613,342. The barangay budget of Rizal in the amount of 2,642,740, and the annual budget of Barangay Malagunlong in the amount of 2,229,812 for third and final reading, Mr. Chair.
Any second?
Second the motion.
Discussion? Objection? The chair hears none. The motion duly seconded is hereby approved for third and final reading.
Likewise, Mr. Chair, I move that we consider item number 14 as urgent, the realignment of 740,000 to augment the insufficient funds for various accounts under the maintenance and operating expenses of the City Mayor's Office for urgency, Mr. Chair.
Any second? Seconded by the Honorable Monfero. Discussion? Objection? The chair hears none. The motion duly seconded is hereby approved.
I move, Mr. Chair, that we approve for third and final reading the realignment of 740,000 to augment the insufficient funds for various accounts under the maintenance and operating expenses of the City Mayor's Office, Mr. Chair.
Any second? Seconded. Discussion? The Honorable Mendoza is recognized.
That's all, Mr. Chair.
Yes, tanungin ko lang Sam na kung ano-ano ho yung mga nandoon po sa operating expenses po ng atin pong Mayor's Office. Baka ho pwede ho nating ma-identify kasi ito po yung budget po lamang. Business for the day.
Mr. Chair, ito po, from the City Mayor's Office, consultancy services of 250,000, janitorial services of 250,000, going to other maintenance and operating expenses of the same office. Repairs and maintenance, office equipment, 70,000. Repairs and maintenance of IT and IT equipment and software 170,000. Two other maintenance and operating expenses of the same office, Mr. Chair.
Pwede hong malaman natin kung from City Mayor's Office to from paano to?
Tama. From here to here.
Okay. City Mayor's Office. Ayan. To Pwede hong ma-identify kasi nakalagay lamang po dito ay City Mayor's Office Projects Mass Development Projects. Ano po ang ibig sabihin ng Projects Mass Development Projects? Saan po i-apply ho ng mga proyekto yon? Hindi ko natin kailangang alamin dito sa Sangguniang Panlunsod kung ano-ano ho yung mga proyektong iyon na 500,000, kung ito ay ipamimili ng bigas, kung ito po ay ano po ang mga gagawin.
Mr. Chair, kahit po dun sa account natin sa ating approved annual budget, yun lamang po ang account na nakalagay po doon, City Mayor's Office, Projects Mass Development Projects, Mr. Chair. Ito po ay nag-iiba-iba na sa paggagawa ng work program, Mr. Chair.
So hindi na ho natin pwedeng malaman kung ano po yung mga proyektong pong iyon?
Ito po ay pwede nating malaman, di atin pong pagka po ito ay, kasi po ito ay actually wala pa ho itong work program. Nag-request lamang po sila ng realignment dahil hindi po sila makakagawa ng work program under, if they are to utilize the maintenance and operating expenses under the City Mayor's Office Project Mass Development Projects unless otherwise, meron pong enough na pondo, Mr. Chair.
So after po ng approval at saka po natin malalaman kung ano po yung mga proyektong yon, ibig sabihin po?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yan po ay magkakaroon sila ng pag na-approvehan po natin ito, gagawa sila ng work program under the projects, mass development projects, na kung saan ay doon sila magagawa ng work program, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So wala na hong magagawa ang Sanggunian pag na-approvehan ho yan kasi hindi na ho dadaan ang work program po sa atin. Hindi na ho malalaman ng
Yes,
Sangguniang
Mr. Presiding Officer.
Yes, salamat po, Mr. Presiding Officer. At hindi na pala ho ulit babalik dito para malaman ng proyekto.
Any further discussion? Objection? The chair hears none. The motion, there's an objection. Those who are in favor of the motion duly seconded, please raise your right hand. 1, 2. I'm declaring a 1-minute recess. Session resume. Those who are in favor of the motion duly seconded, please raise your right hand. 5 in favor. Those who are not in favor? 6 in favor. 1 against. 1 abstain. Tita Patsy. The motion duly seconded is hereby approved for third and final reading.
Mr. Chairman, the request of Mr. Mayo from Barangay 7, the Bantayog Senior Citizen Consumer Cooperative, ay humihingi ho sa atin na mabigyan ho natin ng mabigyan po natin ang ating punlusod ng authority na mai-grant ho sa kanila sa Bantayog Senior Citizen Cooperative yung kanilang hinihiling na stall sa loob ng palengke. So, Mr.
Refer to the Committee on Local Economic Enterprises.
With the permission of the
sa
Chairman
business,
of Economic Enterprise, I move that this is an urgent request of the Vice Mayor Eric Aprica para mapagbigyan ho yung ating mga Bantayog Senior Citizen Cooperative for third and final reading, Mr. Chairman.
Any second? Seconded, jointly moved and seconded. Discussion? Objection? The chair hears none. The motion duly seconded is hereby approved for third and final reading.
Announcement po, pwede hong magkwan. So, kanina ho, nakita ho natin ho yung pagkakapunta ho dito ni ABC Kerubin. So, nakita ho natin na yung kanyang panunumpa sa katungkulan, ako si Paulino Kerubin ng Barangay Kumba, ay tinalaga sa katungkulan na halal bilang Vice Presidente ng Liga ng mga Barangay at aakto bilang Pangulo. For the record purposes po, ito ho ay hindi ho natin tinanggap kanina. So magaling ha yung ating alam lahat. At ako ho'y nakikiusap sana kay ABC Kerubin sa Lunes kung ito'y maayos lahat niya kanyang dokumento. Pagpunta naman ho niya dito, with all barangay captains din kasama ho niya kanina, yung suportado ho siya, ay atin naman hong imbitahin din sa pamamagitan ng ating secretary, ang atin hong former ABC president para ho sila magkaroon ho ng formal turnover. Pati ho yung committee na pupunta sa akin, ito turnover ko na rin ho kay ABC Kerubin para naman ho mas smooth ho ang flow ho ng Sangguniang Panlunsod, Mr. Chair. Request ko po yan, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Secretary, may magawa po tayo ng letter na ini-invite natin si ABC President, former ABC President J.R. Makasaet para naman ho magkaroon tayo ng formal na turnover and at the same time, makapagbigay po siya ng kanyang valedictory address sa Sangguniang Panglunsod.
So, kasi na ho, bisita ho hanggang ngayon narinig ho ating mga kasamang kapitan na sila man ho ay humihiling ho sa ating lahat na mapaupo ho si ABC Kerubin. At kanina ho, sila ho nakaulit nito sa akin yung mga kapitan na sana naman ho magkaroon ng formal turnover para ho maging yung kung ano man hong pondo na naiwan ni J.R. Makasaet ay may turnover ho kay ABC Kerubin. At lahat ho ng dokumento na sasaad ho dito ay may turnover ho ni J.R. Makasaet para ho maging smooth ho yung paglisan at pagdating ho doon sa ABC office. Yun lang ho.
The Honorable Linatok is recognized.
Mr. Chair, nais lamang po nating ipahayag dito na ang ABC o ang Association of Barangay Council ay nabuo sa pamamagitan ng isang halalan sa pangunguna ng DILG. Ano po? So yan, so atin pong naisulitin na ang Association of Barangay Council Election ay nagmaterialize dahil po sa pangunguna ng DILG. Ano po? So ngayon po ay merong naging problema. Dapat po ang nanguna dito ay ang DILG. Ano? Pero ang nagpupursige po para maayos ito ay ang Liga ng mga Barangay. Ano po? So sana po ay sa mga susunod na pangyayaring ganito ay magkaroon na po tayo ng pagkatuto. Ano? Na ayon sa Local Government Code, ano po, ay merong kanya-kanyang function ang bawat isang ahensya ng pamahalaan. Na kung saan ay dapat ang DILG ay napakalaki ang pakialam sa pagkakataong ito. Sapagkat hindi po mabubuo ang Liga ng mga Barangay kung hindi pakikialaman o pangungunahan ng DILG. At nagkaroon ng problema, dapat po'y DILG ang siyang nangunguna na mag-ayos ng problemang ito, lalo tigit dito po sa Sangguniang Panlunsod, Mr. Chair. Salamat po.
Thank you, Konsehal Linatok. So, meron na po tayong panunumpa sa katungkulan ng atin pong Kapitan Paulino Kerubin ng Barangay Kumba, Lungsod ng Lipa, at tinalaga sa katungkulan bilang presidente ng Liga ng mga Barangay. The Honorable Katipon is recognized. Para po may kopya po lahat para makita ng lahat.
So ito ho yung ating iniintay. So sa pamamagitan ho ni Konsehal Veloso kanina ho. So ito ho yung na-deferred nating kwan, yung panunumpa sa katungkulan. Ako, for the record po, ako si Paulino Kerubin ng Barangay Kumba, Lungsod ng Lipa. Tinalaga katungkulan bilang presidente ng Liga ng mga Barangay. Ay taimtim na nanunumpa na tutuparin ko ng buong husay at katapatan sa abot na aking kakayahan, mga tungkulin na aking kasalukuyang katungkulan at mga pagkaraan nito'y gagambanan ko sa ilalim ng Republika ng Pilipinas na aking itataguyod ay pagtatanggol sa Ligang Batas ng Pilipinas na tunay at nananalig at tatalima ako rito. Nasusundin ko ang batas, mga kautosan legal at mga dekretong pinairal na sadyang itinakdang may kapangyarihan ng Republika ng Pilipinas. At kusa kung babalikatin ang pananagutan ito ng walang anumang pasubalay o hangaring umiwas. Kasihan nawa ako ng Diyos. Sign, Paulino B. Quirubin. Petsa 11-24-15. Nilagdaan at pinanumpaan Presiding Judge Renato M. Castillo, MTCC Branch 1, Lipa City. For the record purposes, ito ho yung kikilalanin nating record na Sangguniang Panlungsod na panunumpaho, hindi acting, kundi permanenting ABC President. Palakpakan ho natin si Paulino Quirubin, ABC President.
I'm instructing the Secretary to write a letter sa atin pong City Personnel Office na gawin na po ang kanya pong appointment as City Councilor ng Sangguniang Paglunsod, number 1. Second, ay lahat po ng mga opisina, naka-refer na committee, naka-refer na... okay, so yung kanyang opisina, staff, gamit, lahat po informal po yung i-turn over sa ating bagong ABC. At patatlo po ay... ano pa ba? So lahat po ng... accorded sa lahat po ng konsehal, yung pong mga papel, table, so lahat po ibigay na po natin kay Konsehal Paulino Quirubin. Congratulations po, Kapitan. Before the adjournment of the session is adjourned.
Narito na ang programang Usapang Pangkapayapaan, Usapang Pangkaunlaran. Narito na ang programang Usapang Pangkapayapaan, Usapang Pangkaunlaran.